Hey guys, welcome! My name's NG Paradox, and last time we were dealing with a bit of a predicament. We are having a problem with, shall we say, our justness. What would Wendell do if his king attacks his father? Now obviously the war is over de jure territory, and technically this would be his land. If you get the history of the Iron Throne, it would technically be de jure land. So then again, in the way, the king is right to attack. But then again, the king did not punish the former ruler of the Reach, who was, shall we say, a bit of a dick to our grandfather. So this is a very difficult predicament for Wendell. Last time I was giving my point of view on this, what I think he might do, but I was reading some of your comments, and some of you did give some very good points. And I actually agree with quite a few of those. So actually, we're now going to go and defend my father. I feel like Wendell is in a point here, think of it like a Jaime Lannister, the way Jaime Lannister says, you make vows about, to protect the king, to protect the father and stuff like that. It's hard to know which one to go with, and we're in this very similar situation, and King Aaron is my father. I mean, I can't just leave him here, even if there's a chance that he'll probably lose. I can't just leave him in this situation. Luckily, none of the Lord Parents, though, are helping, so I think we're going to do that. But first, I need to get my son. We can't have him in King's Landing in this situation, so let's bring him back to us. But who can educate him while we're at war? Let's have a quick look. Now, before, obviously, we wanted a skilled fighter or someone to help him, and this guy is a skilled fighter. And overall, his traits aren't bad, apart from gluttonous. And his stats aren't great either. But it's just really that, the slothfulness. I don't like that. It means he won't train. He's not really a good fighter then. Sorry, not slothful, glutton. Let's go for this. Mr. Durwell, you can educate him for now, while we go to war. So hopefully when that gets done, is that done? It's done straight away. Okay, we should be okay going to war then. So let's join my father. I will protect him. Offer to join the war. We will. I will join thee, father. We will fight against our own king for you. He'll gladly accept. Now, see, he does have the mountains, so there is a possibility, there's a good chance, but the Iron Throne is already got into the Vale. I'm guessing they took ships and they sailed into Upcliff. This is not actually good for him. He's got 13,000 men here. He might have to attack him into the hills. 16,000 here, though, as well. There's only 10,000 there, so we could do quite nicely. But we need to raise our bannermen. So again, the Osgreys have gone to war. It's a difficult time, but maybe this is the right thing to do. Wendell may have to live with the repercussions of this action for the whole of his life. But we'll have to wait and see. Has he made the right choice? He was known as the Wise. So hopefully he does know what he's doing. And we have a ton of men coming from the Reach. This is not good. 55,000. So there's a lot of men scattered around the Iron Throne. So we have to be careful with our soldiers. I can't really take them on. So we have to get all our men together and try to get them into the Vale. Let's head through the Westerlands. I think the Westerlands is the best way to go. We can come through this way. He's got 10,000 men just here. 29,000, but ahead to that 10,000 in the hills. They should be able to defeat them. That many men against 10,000, even in the hills, should be able to win. At the moment, my father is winning. He sowed distrust. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of men just here. But we're not heading towards them. They might go to Pain, though. No, they're going to Byford. Don't like the fact we're walking basically right next to them. This whole way. And they're going to... Okay, there we go. They're going to start to move away. There we go. That's good. More distrust. Interestingly, the Westerlands do control River Run. Who actually owns this? Oh, a wildling. Yes. The wildlings did do a bit of a number on Westeros. They did do a bit of a number, and they're still here. It feels like they've gone because obviously the North is no longer part of it, but they still had a big impact, and it can still be felt even today. In fact, there is no leader of the North. Well, I mean, technically there is, but she is... What? The Mormonts underneath the Reach? What an odd thing. But yeah, there is actually a queen, I think, of the North that we saw before, but I don't know where she is right now. Do I have her as a character? Not Rob Stark. It was one of the, Nah, it's none of them. I need to probably put more characters with an interest, actually. But she's somewhere. We saw her before. I don't know where she is now. She's probably just off somewhere. Okay, let's send the men back. Looks like they did defeat those men at 49%. Looks like I made the right choice. Looks like he made the right choice when it comes to winning, but did he make the right choice for the future? This is going to make the king absolutely distrust us. But then again, he's a young boy. He did not punish those damn Tyrells. Ugh. They obviously have many friends at court due to the fact that Tyrells used to be in power, possibly. We need now to be careful. We're getting a bit close here. It's 15,000 men, 11,000 though coming in here, but then 8,000 there. My men could make a difference here. There's a quick number check here. Okay, so 25,000, about 30,000. Yeah, it would be pretty close. That's like 31,000. Oh, maybe we should be heading in. Been attending to the wounds. Okay, let's make sure we got good people in charge. My wife, of course. We have no other generals apparently right now. Let's go choose some commanders. Who do we have? Gerald, of course. And Maribold Durwell. Yes, we'll take him as well. Wait a second. Wait. I thought I just saw something. But now I can't see it. The Perceptive Swan. Yeah, you're not... I believe commander, because we can't choose him anyway. What was that I thought I saw? No, I think it was Endicott. I thought that was possibly a Targaryen there. I thought I saw like the black symbol of a dragon on, but apparently not. Just an Endicott. Ah, that's a shame. I was going to say, when did a Targaryen get to my court? We do know they're out there. Wandering the lands. Yeah, this is probably a good... It's probably good for us to join. I think if we don't join, they'll lose. But I think if we do join, they have a good chance of winning. Maribold. There we go. My wife will lead the charge. Oh, no! Because they have the hills. We're not going to get there in time, are we? Did they win? I think they did win. Interesting. It's hard to... I'm assuming the Shutter Retreat is for their men. And these men aren't running away. So I'm guessing they did just win. So sadly we didn't get there in time, but... Yeah, we didn't help at all, basically. But we're here now. Father, I am here to help. Your son is back. And it proves to the people of Vale that we can be trusted. We want to join the big army. Then again, they're all joining the big army. How about we join the smaller army? There you go. We're going to join this army. Get some 9,000 men. My father, I am here. People of the Vale, the Osgrays, are your allies and friends. Do not be worried about us. We love you all. And we'll be great kings, just like the Arryns. There may not be a falcon, but there will be a checkered lion defending these hills. A mountain checkered lion, shall we say. What level of education would you like to purchase for Aemon? I guess we'll spend highly. We have quite a bit of gold right now. Probably should have spent a bit more money on some troops or something. What type of focus? Now, he doesn't actually have many apart from Brooding and Hearty. Nothing for there. Nothing there. Nothing. Brooding, but Hearty then cancels it out. Okay, so basically he doesn't go for any. But he is good at Martial. And there's no negatives here. How about we go for Martial then? He's got some good Martial there. If we can get him the skilled fighter as well, he could be a good combat person. He's got a bit good diplomacy, which I'm quite happy with. He's going to be a future king. After me, of course. So that'll be quite nice. 11,000 men here. This is just plains. Is there a river? There's a little piece of water here. So does that count as a river? It does count as a river. There is more men surrounding us, but I think... Yeah, they've come up here. I just saw his men heading back. Oh, looks like they jumped around us, and they've attacked these 9,000 men. Oh, that's not good. I shouldn't have attacked... I should have just controlled them myself. Okay, let's take these guys off. Detach. We're going to control ourselves now. It's too late, really. We should stay here with these guys. Yeah, let's just stay with them for now. But we should probably not attach them. As you can see there, we could have gone to have helped if we'd have known. If we'd been here, well, I mean, if we were here, we would have been attacked. But I could have moved into them to protect them. Oh well, it's fine. We're still winning. This war is still winnable. My father can still do this. Only 32,000 men left, though. He's not doing well when it comes to the health, though, either. He's got 33,000 men, though. So, yeah, we're both losing a lot of men. Right, come... Oh. Are you staying at 16,000 men? This is hills, but there's 9,000 just here. They might go up here, then across to here. And there's no way we could win. But our 13,000 probably could beat 16,000 in the hills. It really depends what these guys are doing. They're getting the 14th of November, the 7th. Could we kill enough of them? Probably not, because they'll have more men to begin with. We'll be trying to fight them off, get the morale low. 9,000 men jumps in, and there's 20,000 just here. If we fall, it's 20,000 men. They're going to the bloody gate. I'm going to stick here. I'm going to take a chance to see what happens to these 20,000. See what these guys are going to do. Have I made the right choice? Hopefully the 16,000 men are coming in. Mathos is responding very well to my tuition. Very good. He got some plus two. Oh. Oh. Well, look at this. Look what just happened. King Wendell the Wise of the Mountain and Vale. My father died of disease. He died of his gonorrhea during this war to protect the independence of the Vale. But now I'm king. All his titles pass to me. Well, it's a sad day. My father's gone, but we now control the armies of the Vale. And we must do what is correct, and that is go to Wickham. We have to get to Wickham. Only with these 20,000 men we'll be able to do anything. How long are they going to take to get there? 26 November. It takes so long to get there. Should we put the 4,000 men in there? Or not? This is now part of the Mountain and Vale. I would like to, at some point, maybe get enough duchies to... How many duchies do we have? 1, 2, 3. I could create a custom one maybe here, possibly? I don't think I can, actually. I'm not sure. Let's have a quick look. No, I don't think we can create a kingdom title. That would have been kind of cool to create a kingdom title and have one here and give it to, like, you know, my second son for future generations. He'd be like a paramount of the North March. But it's fine. But it looks a pretty bad border gore. I don't like the way it's going to look because we have a little piece of land over here. But those are our ancestral home. That's what we tried to get from the beginning. It's interesting. I never planned to get the Vale or even to become like a king like this. All we wanted was the North March. And look where we are. Don't think I could have seen this coming from the beginning of the series. This was not what I had planned for the beginning of the series. But it's interesting, shall we say. Can we raise more men? We have no more men to really raise. I didn't gain much gold from his death. My son is my heir, Aemon Osgrey. My brother, Sir Gerald, well, half-brother, Sir Gerald Arryn. So the Arryns are going to be a problem for us. They are, you know, have caused factions and stuff. With council. Let's go for the council. Hand of the King. Who shall be the Hand of the King? Lawrence Cloverin. Well, we can trust him. They've been obviously a member, you know, part of our family's land for a long time. Or at least longer than the Vale has. Improved defenses? Yes, improved defenses. Master of Laws. Lynn Borrell is better than the Royce. But the Royce obviously is a powerful vassal. It's only one difference, so I'm going to keep Lord Royce. Lord Florian the Noble. It's important for us to look through our vassals, because we're going to be interacting with these characters. You guys need to know how to put the face to each one. What's he doing? Improve relations. Yep, that's good. Master at Arms. Gerald. Who's Maribel Durwell. He's a skilled fighter. Let's make it him. And we're going to train children after the war. Then we can go for Hugh Wainwood. Yeah, we need to choose some of our vassals, because they don't really know us very well. You know, these are some of the High Lords of the Vale. We need to get them onto our side. Hugh Wainwood. Welcome aboard. Collect taxes, yeah. Go to, my domain size is okay. We can collect taxes in Red Lake. There we go. And Master of Whispers. Jamie Malcolm? He doesn't like me very much, though. Malin Weber likes me a little bit more, and it's only one difference. And this guy is passive and infirm right now. He's a bit old. Well, the Webers, we can trust the Webers. Make sure no one's trying to kill us in the Vale. That'd probably be a good thing to do. But we're going to move to the Eyrie. I'm going to keep the Eyrie as the capital, because it's the Eyrie. I know Coldmoat is our ancestral home, and it will stay that way. Probably what I'll do, I'm going to treat this a bit like Dragonstone, where we'll go to the heir, or the second son, or something like that. That's probably what we'll do. But the Eyrie is just such a cool castle, great defenses. We're now King of the Vale. It makes sense to keep it that way. And the Maester, Ronald Mullen. He's a little bit sick, but 26, that's amazing. And a Septon. This guy's better. Go and perform charity. I don't think we need to convert people. There we go, and that's our council. Minor titles, we'll play some more commanders. Now all the commanders are taken up. We have a lot of commanders now, though, which is pretty nice. Bodyguards. Ooh. There's been a selection of bodyguards already chosen. Let's have a quick look. Trained fighter and brawny. It's not so amazing. A trained fighter. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, we don't need him to be a bodyguard. And who's this? Farlan, son of Jojen. Mountain clansman. Skilled fighter. Okay, we'll keep you on board for now. Farlan, son of Jojen. Designated regent is my wife. 2 designated regents. Huh. I don't think that's normal. This lady. She'll hate us. Let's just leave it for now. Because I'm not sure if there's maybe 2 of them for different titles. I'm assuming it's because they both were the regents for each title in the kingdom and the lands that I used to control. But yes. We can now, of course, let's see, construct a flagship would be pretty cool. Maybe one day as a personal worth of 30 gold. Capital of a port in the Eyrie. Yeah, we have no port in the Eyrie. The White Book. Okay. Factions, independence. Okay. A lot of that will probably have to be dealt with later. We've got a lot of weak claims that we can push now. Sworn Shield. Knight of the Bloody Gate. Knight of the Bloody Gate, that's pretty cool. Okay. So there we go. We're sending these men over to here. Your succession to the Mountain and Vale after King Galban's death has triggered unrest through the realm. Challenges to Osgrey rule are emerging, with many peasants and other bandits and outlaws causing trouble. My rule must stabilize. All hail his grace Wendell of the House Osgrey, the first of his name, King of Mountain and Vale, Lord of the Eyrie, Guardian of the Bloody Gate and Protector of the Realm. All hail the King of the Vale. Now, obviously, the King of the Vale is not the oldest place. You know, it's quite a new thing. I mean, obviously, it used to be a thing in the olden days, but it's a new thing ever since the Iron Throne was created. So we need to protect ourselves. They will try and undermine us and take us down. Got to hope these guys can get here in time. The moneylenders are here seeking repayment for my father's debts. Well, I am a just man. Yeah, and he's honest. I think we should pay. Yeah, we're going to have to pay. Cost me a lot of money, but Wendell's that type of man. He's a good man, really. Yeah, so they've lost. We kind of expected that. When will you get there? 22nd of December. Way too late. Hill's here. I'm feeling like, yeah, they're going to come to Derry. I thought this would happen. We're not going to get there in time. 12th of December. 7th of... 10th of December. 13th of December. No, they're not going to be able to escape. We're just going to have to try and walk through and get to them. Oh, this is not going well. They've managed to outmaneuver us. I should have thought about this more. We have no other soldiers. These are our last soldiers. And how many men do they have over here? 14,000 and 9,000. Yeah, we needed both these men. Both those troops together would have been good. They're going to Dari. We'd get on the 22nd. He gets there on the 19th. He's going to get it before us. And these guys probably would have lost by then. Let's head to Dartmoor. Let's get into the mountains. We need to move back into the mountains, defend ourselves, get the men that are running away into these men as well. Ugh. Not a good combination of events, actually, yeah. Okay. What's the supply limit here? 20,000. Okay, that's fine. We're just a little bit over. These guys are now over here, so if we need them, they can move in. Planes over here, but 23,000 men. We could probably take that. Let's bring these men together. Okay, the best people in charge. My queen, my wife, Melira. You'll lead the men. Gerald, my man is one of the best generals that we have, actually. And Maribald. Now this is, my son, actually. We could get you educated by someone else. Let's have a look at the choices nowadays. Okay, anything different? No. No, I mean, there's Ronald. He's Craven. Not really. This guy, the Mountain Clansman, no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, well, let's just keep him where he is then. No one particularly is very good either. We've only got 26,000 men. And the king has 30,000. It's not going well for us now. Things have definitely turned against us. I could get money from the Iron Bank, maybe. Try and borrow some money to try and turn this tide. This is plain, so we could just go and attack Dari when these guys move. But it looks as though they're all going up. I'll leave it for now. We could go to King's Landing. Septon Viserys in King's Landing. We could head to King's Landing and try and take it out. Because most of his men seem to be up here. So that is an option. And I know we're losing some men to attrition, but it's not much. Minus 9%. It's fine, I can wait. We can play the waiting game. Wendell is a patient man. The aggression of a vassal. Okay, Gilwood Templeton. We've now got to deal with the politics of the Vale. I'll order her to stand down. I'm a just man. There should be no fighting in my lands. I cannot end this war. My cause is just. There's nothing I can do. We're at war right now. But for the peace of the people, they should not be fighting. Florian the Noble. I thought she was going to say try and kill me or something. It was an Aaron. Your son is responding very well to his tuition. Okay, gain... Aemon. Very good, he gained some more diplomacy. Exactly the sort of thing we need. Maybe Aemon won't be too bad. Maybe Little Amy. We'll call him Little Amy. Okay, we went down to 19,000. But now we're no longer suffering attrition. Okay, 7%. We can wait, we can play the waiting game. I don't have to run and chase after him. He's attacking me. And we have the mountains. Oh, are you kidding me? Stop bringing your men into my lands. Come on. I know you guys are fighting. You have to walk past my soldiers. This is defend our lands. I don't care about your silly little war. You're giving me attrition. Stupid AI and stupid vassals and their stupid men. Okay, there's a few more men we could call upon, but not many. I can't believe we're losing men to stupid attrition because of these guys walking through. I didn't mind losing a little bit what we lost. You're working. Maester Ronald bursts into your study. Your Grace, you've been up all night again. It would be in your best interest to not work so hard, lest you shall collapse from exhaustion. Perhaps you are right. I will heed your advice. The realm never rests, so neither shall I. Well, I think he's... Yeah, I think nothing really says he'll get either way. Because he's honest, he's going to be honest with himself. He goes, that does make sense. What you say does make a lot of sense, Mr. Ronald. We'll do that. I can't run this realm if things are just terrible. What is the sigil? I can't see the sigil. Is that my one? It doesn't look like it. Let's look at that in a second. Alright, your Grace, your son is responding very well. Ooh. Getting 2 diplomacy again. Aemon. You are coming out quite nicely. 10 learning, you could get a good education as well. Very happy with how he's turning out. And if he was a skilled fighter, he'd be perfect, to be perfectly honest. For me, he would be perfect. We propose that Lord Ector the Reach and Princess Millicent of the Mountain Vale should get betrothed. Huh. Mr. Tyrell, you would like to get married with us? Well, we do have a history with the Tyrells. Maybe it would be good to be joined together. Here's a point. She's my sister, half-sister as well. Ector. I wonder if that means we could bring them into the war. I'm guessing we could. Let's accept. Just because it's a possibility. Form an alliance. He would not form an alliance, but we can try and get an alliance, actually. That's a good point. Now, the Westerlands would be extremely strong right now. They're probably the best choice if you want to marry someone. They have a son who's fruitful, and a quick daughter. Well, well, well. She's 2 years old, so we're going to have to wait 12 years. Mark. They're more similar age. They wouldn't accept. No. Prefer matrilineal. I guess she's quite high on the chain, so maybe we have to just marry into the son. Do I have a daughter? I do not have any daughters at all. Only that girl. That is actually it. Damn. Oh well. But the Tyrells will not join. It's interesting that we can join our families together like that. Though technically they're marrying the Aaron, but it still joins our families kind of. At least my father. Stop moving your men from my land, through my army. I'm getting sick and tired of this. Yeah, it's just the picture of the Vale, yeah. It doesn't put my one on top of this, sadly. I wonder if they've done that for the Osgreys. Not sure if that's because they've only done it for the Reach. I'm assuming it would just do it for any Lord Paramount title you have, able to put your sigil on it. I'm not sure. Or maybe they just haven't done it for the Osgreys, because normally the Osgreys are, you know, a one-county province family. So not that important. So maybe the modders haven't put that in yet, which is a shame. But I think we'll have to end this part here, because we've actually gone on much longer. I've kind of been sitting here, waiting for him to come, and he's not been coming. At all. So yeah, for me that's good though, because I'm the defender. So I don't necessarily need to be attacking him. We're still getting war score, and we should just from time, I'm assuming. But we'll see where he attacks from. We have enough men to fight them off, especially if we're smart. You know, hills and mountains in the Vale makes it quite a good place to defend. So I hope you guys will join us then. Can Wendell defend the mountain of Vale? Will the mountain lion be able to defend his new kingdom? Or will the people rebel against him before that even happens? There's quite a bit of Crown Loyalists, actually. Even the Waynwoods are actually... I know Hardins actually control that land. Iron Oaks, but... there's some people on our side, and not many against us. Maybe because maybe this war is going to bring us together. Maybe this is the perfect time to take over the Mountain Vale. Hope you guys will join us then, see if we can pull this off. I don't know. It's going to be a difficult one. I've made a few mistakes already. So... yeah, sometimes I can be very good in wars, and sometimes I'm just a complete idiot. Then again, that's life. I'll see you then.